The Seahawks played their first road game of 2022 and their first division opponent. San Francisco came out on top 27-7 in Santa Clara.
What a distance from 1 week to the next, and the league just reminds you how how you get humbled. And we didn't do anything like we wanted to today in the line of scrimmage on either side of the ball. We didn't deal with it right.
Coming into the game, we expected to see Trey Lance and a heavy running attack from the Niners, but that changed in the first half after an injury to Lance.
You plan for those type of things, when you got a guy like Jimmy G that's a backup, and you guys want to create some momentum, they can go to that at any point. And he's a proven vet. He's somebody that's won a lot of games for them, so they trust and believe in him, and we know that too. So it just changes. Of course, he's not going to run the ball.
The offense changed. Yeah, they did Jimmy's offense, and which we were prepared for, and that wasn't a big factor.
Unlike last week, the Seahawks offense never got rolling in this one. A couple of first-half interceptions didn't help either.
I really believe that we just didn't do what we needed to do today. I feel like we had a great week of practice. Preparation was on point. I feel like everyone was locked in, and we had great energy. The entire time. I just think we made some mistakes that we couldn't recover from.
I think we put ourselves in some bad positions just with, the third downs. Like we're going, it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 9. And I think when you look at last game, we put ourselves in great positions on 3rd down just to be able to convert. It was 3rd and short, 3rd and medium. It's hard just being able to play against a great team like that and putting ourselves in that type of position. I think they did a great job in just being able to stop our run game, which kind of hurt us a little bit just because, when we run the ball, everything else around works. And so I think they did a great job in just trying to make us one-dimensional and just trying to take away that.
Tyler Lockett led the team with 107 yards on 9 receptions. It's the 16th time he's gone over 100 yards in a game in his career.
I think each week is different. And so I think, it's just being able to figure out what those plan Bs and Cs are going to be. But, again, I think we were still going to try to establish, what it is that we were doing to try to keep the ball moving. Because sometimes when you're down the way that we were down today, you try to get it all back at once, and it could shoot you in the foot. And so you still want to be able to have some type of balance and still want to be able to play and be able to move the ball and stuff like that.
The Seahawks trailed 20-0 at halftime. They found the end zone in the 3rd thanks to a key special teams play.
You heard the little boom boom, and then at that point, it's kind of like ball bouncing, just let it bounce, fall in your hands, and go score.
I know everybody felt that when we came out of halftime and we're kicking a field goal and we knocked it down and run it back for a touchdown. That's the play you need. That's the play you need to get things going, and we needed to capitalize on it with the next drive.
A week after limiting penalties and mistakes, the Hawks couldn't seem to get out of their own way.
We had 10 penalties. They had 1. We had 3 turnovers. They had none. It was just it's really hard to win this football game today the way we did it.
Seattle loses 27-7 in Santa Clara. They are back home next week for a game against Atlanta.